Hi everyone, my name is Anubhav and today I am going to demonstrate about one of my projects, that is attention beam image captioning. This is basically an image captioning system that is built using machine learning model in PyTorch. The objective of image captioning is simple. Given an image, we want to get a caption for it. So for example, given this person's image, it is the captioning system says a man is holding a football. This is made using an encoder decoder architecture with attention network, that is where the encoder is a CNN and the decoder is a LSTM network, and we have also used beam search to have a better quality captioning system. So let's quickly go to the demo part. First of all, we are going to go to this repository link. I will mention the repository link down in the description below. We copy the link, and next what we do is we clone it. So we do git clone and the repository name. So we run it and then we clone the repository. I have already cloned it, and so as you can see over here, you will get these files in the folder. So next what we need to do is we need to download the pre-trained models. So we'll go back to the repository and we'll see that it has some pre-trained models. So we are going to go to this link, and as we can see, we have the pre-trained models for different datasets, that is MS Coco, Flickr 8K and Flickr 30K. We can download any of these pre-trained models. I have already downloaded these models and extracted the zip files in the models folder. So as you can see, I have downloaded these checkpoints. Once we have done that, what we are going to do next is we are going to go back to the terminal and go in the UI folder. Once we are in this, we are going to run the UI, that is python model details ui.py, and we get the user interface. The first main window is asking you for the path of the model checkpoint, the word map path and the beam width size. As we have already downloaded the models checkpoint and word map in the models folder, we can mention that path over here. It has already by default given those paths in the description itself. And beam width is basically the more the value of beam width, the better the caption quality, but then also the time computation to get the best caption will also increase. So let's keep them as default. And once we do this, we get the nice UI with camera, the webcam, as well as the path where you can mention the image paths. So it works this way. So let's take, first of all, using the webcam, I take a picture of myself, and once I have done that, as you can see over here, it will get the image path over here, and then we can click on caption image. It is going to run the model and it is going to predict what the caption or the image caption is. So it clearly says that a man is holding a cell phone up to his ear, which makes pretty much sense. Next, what we can also do other than this is to mention the path of the image directly. So let's say if I have certain path and I'm going to copy this in the path over here, and I'm going to click on caption image, it is going to give us the caption for this: a black and white dog in a grassy field, right? So the caption has been given over here by the model, and so this model can be used for different applications such as image captioning in the real-time system for people who are visibly challenged, and for other applications in the world as well. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.